Hello, 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 and welcome. Today we're going to talk about chest voice, head voice, falsetto, the mix, and the whistle stop. I'm going to explain in full about them. First, chest voice. Chest voice resides in the lower notes. It's in charge down there. It's dominant down there. And a lot of people, like I've said before, are not really doing chest voice. They think they are. The females think that they're doing it, but not really. A lot aren't. It is a full voice. It gives the fullness. It gives the bottom. It gives the luster to your sound. And then you have head voice that comes in, or falsetto. That gives you the height, the brightness, and the brilliance. These are the two pillars. So let me start with chest voice. Down here, you have the lower notes. And males will be able to sing lower than females. There will be some that will go really nice and low, but for the most part, I go pretty low. All the way down there. And we're talking A2. I can sing all the way down there, but a lot of males sing very low, even lower than that, and your basses will sing nice and low. Coming up, then, ladies, you're going to join in here, and we're going to be singing, but remember now, it is chest voice. It is or a pushed head voice, okay? As we go up, you're going to come into an area where it's going to be difficult, and that is where it's E flat, right here. Now that's going to be for the gentlemen, for the guys, right here. You're going to start to have a transition. The chest voice is going to be leaving go, and you're going to be transitioning. Now a lot of guys will bring up even higher, but they're doing a mix. They're not really doing chest voice. They might go up higher, but there's going to be a stop on it. So right about here, the E flat, and that would be E flat 4. That's above middle C. Middle C is right here. Here, okay? You're starting to have the transition for guys. Now, come to G, and your classical trainers will say that's where the females leave off, and that's the end of the chest voice. Well, I'll bring my chest voice up higher, and a lot of females do, yay! Yay! That's why I do the yell there, because it really comes out and you can really hear it. So I will be doing my chest voice up to that point. But now if I wanted to do head voice, I can't sing it that loud up there. I would have to transition earlier. Same with the gentleman. If you're going to be going into your head, your falsetto rather, you're going to have to transition a lot sooner than where your break is. Because everybody has a transition area, a break area, and that's what it is. It's going from one area of the muscles in one type of voice, registration, sound, into another. So what you need to do is start your transition earlier, lighten up earlier. So now that's chest going into head voice or falsetto. And ladies, as you go up, all of a sudden, you're going to crash and burn. So you're going to transition sooner. Now, what do you transition into? You transition to head voice or falsetto, but a lot of times what it is a lot earlier and transitioning into a mix. A lot of the females will do a mix all the way down low. So they start very low and really, a lot of the times, never even do the chest voice, okay? But, and yet also, there are a lot of men who are used to doing that mix. They also do the same thing. They really don't do that vibrant, nice, big, solid chest voice. So the mix is started earlier. And what is the mix? The mix, and I've said this before, the mix is taking your head voice or falsetto and it is the one that's holding the sound together, and you add some chest voice in. You push the muscles a little bit so that it is different. Yeah, yeah, as opposed to yeah. Notice there's a push there, so that's going to happen up a little bit higher. Mine comes in strong right about the E flat, the D flat, D and E flat, 5. Yeah, that was D flat 5, E flat 5. Okay, so now we have the mix area, and a lot of times people will start that early and come up and they're used to it, but they're not doing the chest voice, that big strong sound, which you need to do that in order to have the grounding, to have that undergirding of your sound, the mellowness in your sound. That's why you hear so many singers and they have such a really bright sound, not enough chest. But it's a choice, isn't it? So now we have that mix, or we have head voice. Right in here we have our head voice. Now, gentlemen, you're going to leave off and you're going to go into a whistle stop higher. And it depends on you where it happens. On me, my transition, right there is the G. And I start going into the whistle stop. Like a whistle, and mine is thinner than a lot of other people. A lot of other people have big screaming up here, so you have the sound going all the way up and can go a lot higher than I go, but I go a lot lower than most of those people that would go higher. Okay, so now the big thing that I want you to take away is that you need to work all these areas. Don't just do the mix, do the falsetto, do the head voice. Don't just do chest voice, do the mix, do the head voice falsetto. And if you're adventurous, go up into the whistle stop. About every octave, there's a transition. Okay? So I hope that this has been helpful for you, that it clarifies things. Remember, with a chest voice, it is strong, it is not weak. So as you go down lower, if you're down here, ah, or you go, ah, that's not chest voice. Ah, that's chest voice. Yeah. All righty. Listen, you have a wonderful singing day. Tell me how this helped you. Tell me what you like as far as your sound, or what you need more of. What are the problems that you have? I saw singing problems. And what was helpful for you in this? Did you realize that you aren't singing chest voice and you thought you were? Did you need me to go over it again and explain it a little bit further? Okay. Well, whatever it is, leave it in the comments. Subscribe, ding the bell, and I gotta tell you, the exercises that we do in our Singing for a Lifetime group, go to marquitawaters.com and check it out. Our group is so inexpensive, and the exercises, doesn't matter the style of music you are, we just strengthen the muscles. That's it. We go over all of these areas and have so much fun doing it. It's an online group, so check it out, okay? And I shall see you in the next video. Meantime, it is such a day, yeah. Such a mighty fine day, yeah.